Okay, can all of you see my slide?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all of you. Before we start our class, let's recite Surah Al-Fatihah. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanirrahim maliki yaumiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Okay, today we are going to cover chapter 7, and this chapter 7 is about marketing communication using digital media channel. So digital marketing managers use many different digital media channels such as email and social media to attract visitors to their website. It's very important for any business to pull the crowd from the website to their website. Okay, so people who come will become their potential customer. They also have options such as display advertising and widget marketing, communication brand values to visitors of third party website. So widget marketing, you can always because now not many people actually using widget marketing anymore, but people started to focus more on the social media marketing. Okay, this is some different digital media channel that is available, and of course in terms of specific application, for example, we will have a lot more that is available in the market. The first one is through search engine marketing, or SEM. SEM is important because based on the search engine, actually there's a lot of things, there's a lot of information or analytic that that the business can look into. Okay, they can decide, for example, what kind of analytic that is available, like what are the search keyword they should include in the search engine. And also we have what you call the SEO that has a pattern, that can trace a pattern in which the business can do this, okay, to discuss more and to give more. Okay, and second one is online public relationship, or EPR. EPR similar with the public relation that we have learned in marketing, only that this public relation now available online. Okay, that's why we call it PR. So all the PR activities, such as sometimes press conference, sometimes the information, the update, whatever new thing about the business, can be put online. Okay, using various platforms. Third one is online partnership, including affiliate marketing and co-marketing. Affiliate marketing and co-marketing also important because sometimes each company cannot be alone in the business. Even like Shopee, they also associate with certain companies for the delivery, for example. And they also associate with some bank to assist them in terms of transaction. That's why there are some stores, okay, may accept certain bank card, but cannot accept certain bank card. Okay, those are also include under affiliate marketing and also co-marketing. And fourth is interactive display advertising. So interactive display advertising, it depends on how business wanted to put it. Sometimes they put it in social media, sometimes they put it in the search engine. So those are the interactive display advertising that will pull the crowd from the main platform, such as when you browse like Instagram, if you browse Facebook or any social media, sometimes you can see the sponsored link. Okay, that sponsored link, if you click, basically it will come to the website that belong to the advertisement, to the sponsored link. So normally it is in the interactive display advertising, such as they have teasers, sometimes they have like videos, sometimes they have like just simple preview of certain things. So if someone click on the interactive display advertising, it will route those customers to the respective website. And opt-in mail marketing, it giving the option for the someone who sign in or sign up to receive newsletter or information about marketing. And last one is social media. This one I don't think I have to discuss much. Only that you, as student, you need to identify what kind of what kind of platform that is suitable for certain product. Not all platform actually suitable for every product. Okay, so it has to be varied. For example, what kind of product suitable for TikTok? What kind of product suitable for Insta? What kind of product suitable for Facebook? So those are varies. Okay, for search engine marketing is a key technique to generating quality visitors to a website. The main option including Google, Bing, and Google own YouTube. So like us now, we are focusing more on Google. Bing is very few people is using it now. And two main type of SAM is search engine optimization, SEO, and paid search marketing or PPC. Okay, what is SEO? SEO is a structured approach used to increase position of a company in search engine. So CEO, it has the advantage and also it don't have it has the disadvantage. So the advantage of CEO, SEO, you can always refer to the textbook page 488, and the disadvantages you can refer to page 488 and 489. Okay, after this inshallah, tomorrow we are going to look further on the advantage and the disadvantage of SEO. Okay, and then this is the best practice in planning and managing SEO. So first one is based on the search engine submission. Search engine submission is meaning to say that we search, we put the search and we submit. So when we submit, every time the search key point we include in, it will be recorded by the search engine. Okay, the more keyword that being used by the customer to search, actually the chances of getting the the website is higher. Second one is index inclusion. Index inclusion, for example, if you are selling prayer mat, for example, what kind of index you wanted to include in, such as it could be Muslim. Second one, it could be prayer. Third one, it could be modern. So those kind of thing, it can become the index that should be included in the search. And then key phrase analysis. Key phrase analysis meaning to say that the business is able to identify what kind of phrase, not based on one word, but phrase that is suitable for one particular product. For example, prayer plus mat. Those are key phrase analysis. Or Muslim plus prayer plus mat plus modern. So those are the things that can be used. Okay, on-page optimization. On-page optimization, it refers to how we put the layout and also um, how we place the content in the website. Okay, for example, if we are using blog, writing a blog. Writing a blog, normally it should have a sequence. There's many people actually, such as the content writer, prefer to use online on-page optimization to pull the crowd to their blog. What they do is that each of the blog should have a pattern. For example, it will start with introduction followed by point one and then the illustration and so on, and then go to point two and the explanation, and point three explanation and closing. So even though it's just like a simple article, it's just like a simple format. However, this is very important to focus on what I call the on-page optimization based on the content that we have, for example, for blog. And then last one is the availability of the website. So it is very important to ensure that the website is always available 24/7, 365. Okay, that is about SEO. Second one is about PPC. PPC is similar to conventional advertising. A relevant tag with a link to a company page is displayed when user of search engine type for a specific phrase. So a series of tag ads usually labeled as sponsored link are displayed above the right of the natural link. So if we see this, for example, like even TikTok or even Instagram, you can see what you call the sponsored link. So each of the main search engine has its own paid advertising program, such as Google Onward or Microsoft Bing and Yahoo. This is the old one. But now the paid advertising also can be found based on, for example, Facebook. You can boost, but of course you have to make certain payment to ensure that whatever you do secure more audience. Okay. PPC also it has an advantage and disadvantages. This thing also we will discuss about this tomorrow because all of this will relate also to your second assignment. All right. So for this is the best practices in planning of PPC. The first one it really target. Target meaning to say that whenever we wanted to come up with certain content, it reflect to certain group. That's why coming out with PPC, it has to be very specific. So business must know who are their target market and the segment of the market. Okay, by knowing that, then only they are able to identify what kind of advertisement or what kind of uh, activities that is suitable for this targeted group. And also business must know in order for business to for example to hit this particular target group, they have to ensure that they use the right platform. Okay, if your target group is about between 30 to 40, if you use Facebook, maybe it is not relevant. Okay, so those target group more likely in Instagram group, or if for younger people it is more on TikTok group. So this kind of thing should be matched between the target group and also whatever content you wanted to make it available to the to your customer. And then budget and bid management, this is also very important because when we planning for PPC, it also involve costs. You have to make sure that how much the budget is suitable to ensure that this particular investment will bring back the money to you, okay, to the business. So it always about dollar and cent. You do not want to invest to some program or to some activity that at the end will not benefit the business. And then creative testing and campaign optimization. This is also one of the best practices in planning PPC. Doing things over internet, it requires lots of creativity and ideas. There are so many ways people is doing it. Some look ethical, some may not look ethical. But this is how you build you build your brand, you build yourself in the market. And also, we need to know, or the business need to know how to optimize the campaign. Optimize the campaign meaning to say that you must know when to submit, when to send the content, to post the content, what kind of content that is suitable, what kind of medium that is available, up to a point where when you should submit. When do you want to post? So all of this actually becoming something that the business had to plan properly. Sometimes business have a very creative way, a creative package, but you not able to to push it, to push the campaign at the optimal level because probably you post at the wrong time, probably you post at the wrong platform. So those are the things that has to be considered altogether beside just looking at the content itself. Communication integration is about how everything be put together in terms of online and offline and also various platform that is available for the for search engine marketing. Okay, second one is online public relation. Online public relations refers to maximizing favorable mention of the company, brand, product, website, which are likely to be visited by your target audience. So minimizing unfavorable mention, for example, monitoring and influencing conversation in blogs and social media, also an aspect of online PR. So PR is about how they communicate with the customer. If the information is more about push the information to the customer, most likely or majority of people will opt for blog. But if the business prefer or wanted to have a two-way communication, most of the time they will move to social media because social media allow people to comment and the business can respond immediately. So these are the best practices in planning online PR. One is communicating with online media owner. So in Web 2.0 PR technique, for example, Web 2.0 meaning that before this, we have learned about what Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. Web 2.0 actually putting or allow more things to be incorporated together in the marketing and also as well as the public relation. So everything can be integrated together like blog and blogging, social bookmarking, photos, video mashup, and social network, everything. It can be integrated. Even now, we can see that some like the Instagram and Facebook, for example, whatever you put or you place in the whatever content you upload from using your Insta, it will be communicated or it will be also linked to your Facebook. So those are the example. You know, meaning to say that the technology that is available now also supporting on how the business should plan to have the effective online public relation. The third one is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a commission-based arrangement where referring site receive a commission on sale or led by merchant or retailers. So commission is usually based on percentage of product sales net or maybe based on per click basis. Affiliate marketing meaning to say that if a business wanted to put the advertising or advertisement at the sponsored link, for example, okay, if they put it in YouTube, you will have all the uh, advertising and so on. So if someone click, they will get, I mean, the service provider can claim for commission. Maybe per click, they will get that, for example, 1 cent. Okay, 1 cent. If it is per click, sometime also there will be a product sale price, meaning if someone go to the website from sponsored link by YouTube and that particular person purchase a product of 10 ringgit. Therefore, YouTube will get like, for example, 10 cent for each of the purchase. So those are the thing that is known as commission. So this kind of thing, it depends on how the service provider who offered the interactive advertising at their site, and of course the arrangement of the commission should be made between both parties. So these are the best practices in planning affiliate marketing. So affiliate network basically use affiliate network to update product information, tracking clicks and making payment. So not worthwhile for merchant to join more than 2 affiliate network. Normally for the affiliate network, normally they will use only one type. Okay, only one type. For example, if some business wanted to make payment, they have the affiliation with Touch and Go. Okay, Touch and Go wallet, TNG wallet, for example. So this is also under affiliate network. Commission is a set level that is incentive affiliate to preferentially promote merchant product while at the same time being profitable. So naturally, it based on earning per click. So how the commission will be collected by the sponsor, the provider, it depends on between the agreement between the provider and the merchant or the business who involved or who wanted to place the advertising on that provider. Cookie expiry date. Every every website normally will have cookies. The reason why website have cookies basically for um, fast loading, fast loading of the website. So first time you wanted to visit one website, probably it will take longer time. The second time, the moment you have the cookies in your device, so it will make the loading faster. So affiliate APC will also depend on cookies expiry period of agreed on the time between a visitor clicking and the affiliate link. A longer cookie period will result a higher EPC. Meaning to say that earning per click, normally the higher the EPC, it will give like a pop-up or reminder to the user or to the customer. It's good in a way that you probably can attract more sale from there, but at the same time, some people don't like it. So the longer the cookie period in the device actually is good in a way that you can put a reminder to the customer. However, sometimes it also, I don't know, for me, I don't like it. Okay. I don't like to have so many cookies. That's why cookie expiry date should be discussed between the merchant and the service provider. How long do you want the cookie period to be available in each device? Okay, creative and link. So affiliate with creativity to promote merchant product. That's why if, for example, we, especially in Instagram, if you browse the stories of everybody, sometimes you will have the sponsored link. After two, probably you browse two stories, and then after that you will have one sponsored link. So this is what is called as a creativity to promote merchant product. Same thing if you go for certain reel, you go for reel, you have 1, 2, 3 reel, and then after that you will have the sponsored reel. Okay, same like stories and so on. Okay. And interactive display advertising. So display advertising involve advertiser paying for advertising placement on third-party sites such as social network. So the process usually involve ad serving from different server that on which the page is hosted. So display advertising is still colloquially known as a banner advertising. So interactive display advertising actually is a banner advertising, only it is placed online. It still is the same thing. And of course, it should be that advertising should be placed at the page where it is hosted. Earlier, we have learned that our website or the business website not necessarily maintained and made available in the business site itself. Sometimes the website, okay, is placed somewhere else where merchant or business pay these particular parties to handle their website. So if we wanted to put the interactive display advertising, we must know that particular uh, provider actually where is it located. So the advertising should be linked where the page is hosted. Okay, this is a best practice in planning display ad campaign. First one is measurement of display effectiveness. Measurement as display effectiveness, meaning to say that the business need to decide uh, what how they wanted to attract. Is it based on the unique visitors from the interactive? Because from the interactive display advertising, every click can be calculated, can be analyzed. So depending on what kind of marketing objectives the business wanted to focus on. If it is about new product, for example, most likely it is about awareness of the availability of the product in the market. So if it is about new product, so how to measure the display effectiveness is about calculating the unique visitors. The more unique visitors you have for a new product, meaning to say that the more people aware of your product in the market, available in the market. Okay, but if the product is old product and you are talking about try to find the what we call people who come and repurchase, that is more about loyal customer. If loyal customer, you will not look at the unique visitors, but you will see how recent they purchase and how many times they come and repurchase. So it depends on what kind of measurement, depending on what kind of product and also activities from the business. Second one, you also have to make it as an interactive ad format. So interactive ad format also important because we do not want to have a very beautiful advertisement but cannot be displayed by customer phone, customer devices. Because now everybody is using smartphone, for example, but you have to make sure that particular advertisement can support various platform or various operating system by the devices. Okay, interactive ad targeting option. This is another thing that is very important in a way that when we have the interactive ad, we must know or the business must know of their target audience. And the message and the what we call the way uh, it should be displayed should fulfill or should confirm with the target audience. So if it is about youngsters, so the interactive ad should be among youngsters, for youngsters. So we can see various way of how people put the interactive display advertising. You can always search YouTube, especially when we are close to Hari Raya or any festival celebration. You can see many people or many companies, even big company, started to have the advertising, short videos and so on, but with different, we can see with different way of how they touch customer heart. Okay, and last one, of course, be creative depending on the message and the target audience. Okay, and then after that, we have what we call the opt-in email marketing. Email evolved because now people started to have what we call the outbound email marketing to encourage trial and purchase and a part of CRM dialogue. So this outbound meaning that the email that is going out. Okay, that is going out, meaning the business have try to get the permission from the customer to send the email to them. Whereas if it is about inbound is the email from the customer from outside. Okay, outbound from the company to customer, inbound from customer to marketing. So outbound marketing normally is about newsletter, is about some information related with the product. Okay, something new they wanted to what we call, they wanted to let the customer know, in which inbound email is about, for example, like warranty, for example, like service delivery, any inquiries or problem by customer that require clarification. Those are called the inbound email marketing. So the application of outbound email marketing is for customer acquisition and retention purposes. Normally, the outbound email, meaning to say email from business to customer, is about they wanted to maintain the customer by giving them the related information with their business. For acquiring new visitors and customer to a site, there are three main options for email marketing. First one is COI email campaign, meaning to say that they just push the email based on whatever they wanted to give, the information they wanted to give to the customer. Second one, co-branded email, meaning that they come together with the affiliate brand and email to the customer. Last one is third-party e-newsletter. Probably, for example, they have some event, but this company sponsored this particular event, but the email come from the event organizer and not from the company. So that is also another way of the opt-in email marketing. So these are the best practices in planning email marketing. The first one is email service provider. So email service provider may vary. We have what I call a common email such as Google, and also we have what I call the institution email. Institution email normally is email like from the university, from in ministry, from certain organization. And then after that, we must know, or the business must know, the measuring email marketing, how they are going to measure the effectiveness of email marketing. Okay, this one actually it works for certain ways for certain product, but not for all product. Normally, for example, like if it is about conference among scholars, okay, you will get, they will blast lots of email through the institution email, and hoping that people will get the information and will reply and react and come to the website. And then, of course, email marketing success factors rely on what is the reason why the company opt for email marketing. It can be based on acquisition. It can be based on the question asked. It can be based on the participation in certain program. It can be based on the feedback that the business get from the customer. So all these success factors actually varies from one organization to another organization, from one event to another event, one activity to another activity. So the business must really know what they really want so that they are able to identify the success factors. Practical issues in managing email marketing. It is very important to have a practical way of handling the email marketing. Email, how recent or how frequent the email should be sent. Okay, you cannot like send after 1 hour another email, after 1 hour another email. No, you cannot do that. So it should be like, for example, probably once a week, and then after that 2 days a week. And when the event is really close, then only you start to give the reminder of the email and so on. And then you also need to have the list management. List management meaning that the list of email that is suitable to be sent through email service provider. Okay, so these are the best practices and in planning email marketing. Last one is social media and viral marketing. So social media marketing monitor and facilitate customer interaction and participate through web to encourage engagement with the company. So social media marketing normally it also may come from the search engine SEO. So from SEO, some content may route the customer to social media marketing. Some may route to the website. So depending on the inclusion index that had been identified at the search engine, for example. So this will come, it will route either to social media or to website. So marketing, viral marketing is a form of electronic word of mouth marketing. When people like the product and they keep telling the goods about the product to other people, that is viral marketing. Okay? Or word of mouth. Offline promotion technique. This is another way of doing the promotion in which there's some possibility one company may use different ways to promote, not only focusing on the online activity, but also integrating with the offline promotion techniques such as TV, print, radio, direct visitors to the website, and so on. So this can be tracked by web analytics, which shows an increase in search containing the brand and campaign name or website, or direct visitor who enter the site URL into the email address. So all of this is known as the offline promotion technique and still can be tracked. So that's it for chapter 7. Let me just stop the recording first.